humanitarian. Please welcome Edward James Olmos.
Ladies and gentlemen, can I have your attention, please? I need your undivided attention. If it is better to give than to receive, this is the highest award that I have ever been able to participate in. In 50 years of living, my life has brought me to this point. I speak for all of us tonight. I can honestly say that. Billboard has given this award to 3 other artists of the caliber being George Harrison, Joni Mitchell, and Billy. All I can tell you is tonight we honor truly one of the giants, not only of music, but of the human race. I say this because who we honor tonight stands alongside of the definitiveness of a B.B. King or of a Jimi Hendrix. Ladies and gentlemen, Billboard's highest award, given this year to one of the giant musicians of all time, who has fused together rock, blues, jazz, and Latin in a manner that has stunned the world. If you go back to Billy Graham, the late Billy Graham caught him at the beginning and shared him with the rest of the world, nurtured him. From Fillmore West all the way through Woodstock, and even today, as we performed together just weeks ago. One of the most stunning virtuosos of all time on the guitar. And if you watch the screen, you'll see what I mean. Ladies and gentlemen, please watch the video.
I play music to complement life. I didn't play music to pay the rent or to become famous or anything like that. I thought all that stuff was silly even when I was a kid. I knew I was going to be a musician the rest of my life. This was the only thing that I know, and the only thing that turns me on.
It was 1966 when Carlos Santana formed the Santana Blues, a rare combination of Latin rhythms, blues, soul, and jazz, which galvanized the city of San Francisco and attracted the attention of the late rock impresario, Bill Graham.
Early on, hearing his music and seeing the effect of his music anywhere on this planet, the results would always be very joyous, uplifting, to some spiritual, but everyone always had a good time.
It was the support of Graham that earned the by now simply named Santana a place in the lineup at the original Woodstock Festival, remarkable for a group that had never released a record. That appearance, both in person, on the soundtrack album, and in the film, quickly catapulted Santana into the mainstream. Santana's legendary performance at Woodstock made the group an almost overnight sensation, and December 1969, the first Santana album was greeted by a public eager for new musical combinations. Santana's success was immediate, and a string of hits and platinum albums soon followed. The early 1970s were Santana's first golden age, and as Carlos explored his artistry and spirituality with an ever-changing cast of musicians, his audience remained loyal to his vision.
There's inspiration and there's entertainment, and I think entertainment is good, but at the same time, inspiration is the ultimate fuel that we all need, no matter what profession.
Carlos didn't ask of others anything he didn't offer himself. Appearing at dozens of benefit concerts, Carlos selflessly used his power to inspire us to work for the greater good. Carlos Santana is one of the few artists of the Woodstock generation who has not only survived but thrived, not by playing nostalgia-packed programs, but through an artistry that is not only always creatively evolving, but also spiritually present, so that his music is refreshingly relevant. As one of the few originals invited back to Woodstock in 1994, Carlos's appearance was not a reprise, but a celebration of the power that his music has maintained.
Ladies and gentlemen, with great love and compassion on behalf of all of us, I present to you a human being that has shared with us dignity, integrity, and courage to stand on his own terms and his own being, with his family behind him 1,000%. Ladies and gentlemen, may I present to you the 1996 Century Award winner, Carlos Santana.
Very much. God bless your heart. Kadosh, 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 Adonai Sabaoth. From within the heart of that which I am, I reach out to touch each of you at the point of your divinity, and I acknowledge only that which is your perfection. Guptan Futaja. I would like to offer my heart's gratitude to my mother, Josefina Barragan Santana, my father, Jose Santana, to all my sisters and brothers, to my wife, my chocolate wife, Deborah Santana, to my children, my daughters, Stella and Angelica Santana, to Salvador, especially to all the brother musicians, C.T. Chester Thompson, Raul Rico, Carl Parasso, Billy Johnson, Myron Dove, Tony Lindsay, and their families, and to all the musicians who have helped us to maintain a sound resonance throughout the years, to inflame the heart of the listener with the desire for light and love. For the support prayers, love, care, and attention, I want to thank the sisters and brothers who help enlighten our management. Also, I want to offer my thanks to a special group of friends, Armando Peraza, Bill Graham, Miles Davis, John Coltrane, Bob Marley, Jimi Hendrix, Marvin Gaye, and all of the other musicians and artists and visionaries who have throughout the years inspired us to maintain a consistent commitment in our promise of unifying the flesh with the light. Finally, I want to thank all the people who were involved in selecting me to be here tonight to receive this meaningful award. And before I leave, I would like to encourage you to create a masterpiece of joy in your lives, that we may elevate, transform, and illumine the consciousness of this world, so we can all enjoy a universal peace and harmony, treat each other with dignity, justice, compassion, and love. That is the password for the new millennium. God bless you. Thank you so much.
The 1996 Billboard Music Awards will return with